Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be working progressively by adding some movement and combining more and more, matching with the breath and the movement. So a lot is going on. It's meant to be hard. So we're going to learn how to focus and notice how your body is feeling and which way they are moving. So let's get started. Keeping our feet hip distance apart. And we're going to bend our knees. Knees tend to collapse in. We are not activating our legs. So as if you're pressing your knee out, keep the leg active to have your knees hip distance apart facing forward. Also when you're bending your knees, we're going to try to keep your hips back so your knees more like stacking above your ankle. And pressing your hands lightly on your leg. We're going to do standing cat and cow to mobilize the spine. So when you're breathing in, chest going forward, shoulders staying down, tailbones the back. Exhale, tuck the chin, relax the head, pulling your navel in to the cat pose. Inhale to the cow, and exhale to the cat in your own pace. Feel free to match with the speed of the breath. Mobilizing the spine forward and back, stretching the muscle around your spine and the shoulder. Now start to bring your spine more like in a neutral position. So lifting your navel up, slowly come back to standing position. Let's mobilize the shoulder. We're going to roll one circle to the back and another, staggering one after another. Try to keep your fingers soft, mobilizing the shoulder. Also you feel the spine loosening up too. Let's go forward one by one. Your fingers tend to tighten, so remember to soften your fingers. And our face, jaw, we tend to hold a lot of tension. So try to loosen up the jaw, your cheek. Now let's lift both at the same time, pressing back and down. Now we're going to rotate our shoulders in and out. When you're exhaling, rolling your shoulders in. Inhale, roll out, squeezing the shoulder blades closer. And you can slowly combine with the cat and cow. So you could bend your knees so your legs stay soft. Exhale to tuck your chin, pulling your navel in as you reach forward through the fingertips. So you feel the opening in your upper back. Inhale, press the chest forward, roll the shoulder out. And let's do one more. When you're finished, lower your arms down. And let's bring your feet together. Take a breath in to lift your arms up. We're going to reach the ceiling for whole body stretch. When you're exhaling, squeeze your right thigh to your chest, hands the shins. You can bring it closer and higher. Inhale to stretch away. Exhale, swap the side. Try to keep the shoulder down, navel pulling in. And do one more on each side. We're going to aim to bring your upper body stay upright, right in the center. So we can work the core. Now when you finish this one, we're going to continue until you're squeezing your right thigh. You don't need to rush. Whenever you're there, let's check to make sure your shoulders are not tensing up. Lifting from the top of the head. Keep the gentle bend in your knee, but remember to press out. Now try to lift your knee higher and closer to your body using your hands to help now. But we're going to let go and see if it stays. Still breathing. Now we're going to exhale, lower your arms and your leg. Keep your knee bent and we're going to catch the foot behind you. The other hand's the hip. Knees coming closer so your hips stay level. Stretching the quads, so bringing your heel closer to your butt cheek. Now option to go to the dancer's pose. So you could bend the standing leg more. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, tilt from your head. Fingertips to the front, toe tips to the back by kicking your hand away. Opening the shoulder, opening the front, the hip. And inhale to come back up with the arms through the chest. And shake, release. Right, the other side. So breathing in, keeping your nice straight up body. Exhale, squeeze your left thigh to your chest. Shoulder down, lift it from the top of the head. And see if your legs stay high and close without the hands. Now lower your leg. We're going to catch the foot behind you. Hands the hip to stretch the quads. Chest is lifting, shoulder staying down. Stay where you are or bend deeper in the standing leg. Inhale to lengthen your arms, lengthen your spine. Keep this length as you exhale. Fingertips, toe tips the opposite direction. Now when you're ready, slowly breathing up with the arm, your chest, and exhale, shake. Right, we're going to be combining all of this together. Remember the cat and cow of the spine movement. Shoulder roll in and out. And this leg lifting up and reaching back and up like a dancer's pose. We're going to lift up through the chest. So keep pulling your navel in. Right, let's start with the first stretching the whole body so we can get to the starting point with your right thigh to your chest. You could use your hands to help it stay high. And we're gonna let go. Remember the standing leg, gently bending. Inhale, reach back and up through the toe tips. Roll the shoulder out, lifting up through the chest. Exhale, squeeze your navel in, pulling your side to your chest. Relax the head, fingertips reaching forward. Inhale, opening up the front of the body, working the back body. Exhale, work the front body, and open the back body. And hop to the side view. Inhale, opening up the front. And exhale, open the back. Keep your navel pulling in so you can lift through the chest. And exhale, relax the head. And the last one. When you're finished, gently lower your leg, shake away. Right, the other side. So slow breath in, nice whole body stretch. Squeeze your left side to your chest. And let's keep the shoulder down, lifting through the top of the head, navel pulling in. Then we're gonna release so you can move with your in-breath. Chest going forward, toe tips back and up. Exhale, pull your navel in, squeeze your thigh to your chest, fingertips going forward. And moving in your own pace. Check to make sure you're still breathing. You could breathe more than one breath to go slower instead of moving with the breath. If you're wobbling, that is good news because your brain is making new connection. Try to balance on one foot. A lot is happening at the same time, so it's supposed to be challenging and hard. And we need to focus, feeling where your body is going, how it's feeling. And now we're gonna come down so you can relax your arms. Now let's keep the shoulder down, looking straight ahead. Exhale, looking to one side. Inhale, back to the center. We're gonna look away to the other way. Inhale to come back. Tuck the chin so you can do neck roll on the bottom half of the circle to stretch around the neck and the shoulder. Slowly bring your head back to the neutral position. Breathing in, shoulders come up, and exhale, lower. And the last one. Thank you. Thank you for your great work.